Hey guys, so I am back from, where did I go? Value Village. Today was 50% off everything in the store. Plus, I had told you I had like a $10 coupon. What it is you earn points. For every dollar, you get a point. So when you spend $100, you get $10 off. It's not hard to do. So anyway, I have my receipt here. We did really good. There's just one error I saw in there, but I paid full price for one thing. I don't know what the guy was doing. I didn't see the 30-something dollar. But anyway, so all in total, it was $74.18 with tax. Before the $10 off, it would have been $78.53, and before the 50% off, it would have been like $157. So we did really good. There's the receipt. They have stuff. It just says like miscellaneous white, women's white miscellaneous. I guess that's the color of the tag. Yeah, that's the color of the tag. But there's the total at the bottom if y'all can see it. Let me back off. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all what I got. And some things I looked up while I was there. That's kind of why I didn't film in this place. Was jam-packed. I mean, there were people friggin' everywhere. A lot of them were just getting clothes. So, I guess there wasn't a lot of resellers there. So this is actually something I picked up. There's a light that's going to be in my eyes. Let me see if I can move it at all. It doesn't want to stay down. Yeah. Well, first of all, I bought this shirt because, yes, it has sleeves. We just talked about that the other day. You know, nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see it either. And it was like $1.80. It was $3.60. I got it for $1.80. It's just, you know, I came home, I bathed, and wanted to put something light on that would still cover me. So, yeah, this is going to be my night-night shirt, or maybe my day-day shirt. I don't know. Or maybe it'll be my day into night or my night into day. Or maybe I'll wear it for several days. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this was one of the last things I got, and it really surprised me. I see a lot of people going through the plushes, stuffed animals and things, and they find stuff, and I'm like, really? I don't ever find anything. So I looked at a few things, but this kind of caught my eye because I found it unusual. It definitely wasn't a children's toy. So I grabbed it, and he was $4.94. I did try to leave the tags on them for y'all so you could see that it's $4.94, so it's half of that, you know, about $2.47, whatever. So I found him interesting. He's got a bell and it rings. He's in a tuxedo with a top hat. So I'm like, you know what, who makes this? Well, of course he's made in China because, well, isn't everything. I probably shouldn't have said that, I'm sorry. But it's distributed by Frederick Atkins Incorporated of New York. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to look it up and just see. It's $2.50. This sucker brand new because mine, he's used. He's, you know, he doesn't have a box or anything, so I can't say he's brand new. But he's in really good condition. So, I sold one let's try that again. I saw one sold for $68. That was the brand new one. But the ones that were pre-owned, not in a box, was like $49.55, and I was like, this bears $2.50, and he sells for that. Guess who's coming home with me? Yeah. I think I will call, you know, he reminds me of Arthur from the movie Arthur, played by Dudley Moore. Y'all should watch that movie. You're probably too young. Some of you might know it, some of you won't. But it's funny. It's a Christmas movie. You should watch it. Okay, so there's Arthur. Alright. Now, y'all are going to be like, girl, what the hell are you doing? Why do you buy things you buy? Well, I'll explain to you in a second. Just be patient. Okay. Oh, this isn't what I was going to show you, but I'm going to anyway. So, I had bought some ties in the past, and actually, they were sold to my brother. My brother John bought them. So I was just kind of looking at the ties, not with the intention of buying them and making my brother buy them from me. That wasn't my intention. But my daughter laughed at me. But I like this tie. I know it's modern, but it looks retro. And it's by Hermosa. And he is probably in New York. Oh, yes, he is. Hermosa's in New York. I saw some of his ties online. They were like, $8, $10. But I really liked this one. I didn't see one like it. So, yeah, I snagged it. We're going to put that back there. Okay. There's going to be a couple more ties. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. Okay. So, they took the hangers, and I hate that. Because I could have used it. But what it is, I can't remember which one this is. Yeah, Ann Taylor. It is a size 8. And it is a suit with a skirt. Can y'all see the pattern? And it's got a zipper in the back. And I tested the zipper. It went up and it went down. And now it won't. There it goes. I was afraid it wasn't going to do it because I said it's going to do it. So that's the skirt. It's got a little slit in the back, just a little bit, so your legs can go. And you don't look funny when you're walking. Okay, so that's the bottom. And this is the blazer. It's in nice condition too. And it's heavy. I'm gonna have to look and see. It's made. Well, that's good. It should be Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. It's made in Sri Lanka. Polyester acrylic rayon and 40% other fibers that we're not going to identify. It's heavy though. So I didn't tell you how much it was. Oh, because the price was on the hanger. It was like $9, $8 or $9. I was really surprised because it was Ann Taylor. So I grabbed it, and some of her suits start at $36. Again, it's almost impossible to find the exact pattern on eBay. It's probably got a number on there I can look up, but I haven't really gotten good at that yet. So the bags that I'm showing you now were in white bags, and then he put them in a big green garbage bag. So there's another bag in here, and it's heavy. And there's something else still in there too. We'll have to check. Oh my God, that is so, look at that. It's busting at the seams. It is heavy. See, that's what I don't understand. I use my arms, to move my wheelchair. I pick up heavy things. I strain myself. How come I got flabby arms? Why? It makes me so sad. Okay, now this one I like it. It's different. I did notice there was a frayed thread, but I think that it's easily fixable. This is Liz Claiborne. It's also a 2-piece suit. And I was trying to see if it had a number on it. It's size 12. It is made in China, but it's imported fabric. Polyester, rayon. Yeah, where's that? Imported from America and then. Okay. Anyway, this Claiborne suits. This is the skirt. The zipper's in the back. Yes, it works. I tested it. It's got a nice little flow. See there at the bottom? Can y'all see that? A little bit of the lace. The thread is frayed. But we can fix that. And again, the price is not going to... Wait. No. Oh, no. The price isn't going to be on this one because, like I said, they had them on hangers. And they take their hangers back. So... But I know I didn't pay. Really? Oh, hold on. I know I'm gonna waste your time. Y'all know I don't know how to pause and shit. We're gonna have to take a class. Yeah, that's it. It's gotta be $8.98. No, it's this one. It was no. I think it was $8.99 or $12.21. Anyway, it was one of those half price. Cut that in half. And this is the blazer. I like the pockets. They match the hem of the skirt with the little frilly. So yeah, I like it. And you know the reason I know y'all are like, what are you doing? Well, I guess I didn't tell you. Most of the stuff I'm holding on to till fourth quarter, which starts October, November, December, and those are the big holiday. That's when a lot of people start shopping. So I'm gonna hold on because this is fall clothing, fall into winter, so I can't really sell it right now. I'm not gonna get anything for it. But like I said, a lot of it will be then. And so I'm gonna show you what I found. I found these. They're Dobello. They're ski boots. Girls ski boots. And they were $6. Is that $6.96 or $6.90? I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that. Half off that. And the other one looks just as good. They just need a little cleaning. Like there was a sticker or something right here. I can get that off. That's not a problem. I actually broke down and bought some stuff. I bought OxyClean spray, a little scrub brush, a Mr. Clean dry eraser because those, not a dry eraser. Y'all know what I mean. Don't see you judging me again. But I'm going to use that and just kind of, buff them up, shine them up. So they were, $7, so $3.50, right? These suckers sell, I could probably clean them up real good. See, that needs to come off. No big deal, it's coming right off. Probably, I think it was like $35, $40. So I grabbed them because I'd be stupid not to. And of course, that's a winter thing, right? You're not going to, unless you live in Switzerland and you need to come to me to buy your ski boots, but I got it. Okay, so more ties. So this one did pretty good. I looked it up online. It's Sparks by John Sparks, and it's got the little, the fancy. Is that supposed to be yeah? See, look at the back of that gold thing. I don't know why they put the most decorative part in the back and just have that hanging, but that's what they did. And it was $4.90, half off. So what? $2.40. Ooh, look, it was original. Ooh, it's got tags. It has tags. It was originally $40. Price just went up on that, didn't it? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So there's this one. And the best thing about ties, oh, look at the inside of it. That's cool. The good thing about ties is they're cheap to ship. They don't cost hardly anything. They're lightweight. You can use a small padded envelope. And there you go. So there's that one. I got this one just because, well, dang it, I liked it. And it is by Stafford. And it was $3.40, which makes it $1.70. It's just a simple tie. Staffords do okay, about $10. So, I just, like I said, it was $1.70, or what? No, yeah, $1.70, so $10 out of $1.70. I was really trying not to buy a lot of smalls, I wanted things that were going to be better. Oh, I know what's in here. Y'all gonna have to give me a second. My mouth is dry. Sorry about that. So rude when you don't have any to share. My father was real big on that. You don't ask somebody, or you don't eat in front of somebody unless you have enough to share. And he always would tell us, like when we were going to people's houses and stuff, if they offered us something to eat or drink, we were supposed to politely decline, unless they insisted, because then you'd be insulting. So yeah, but that's, and of course when you have company, you always, ask them if they want something to drink. It's polite. And always say hello to their parents. Hello, how are you? It's over in a second. You'll be fine. Okay, so I found these. They are powered by Rollerblade. They are skis. Da-da-da-da, girl skis. Looks like a better size. They need a little cleaning. Not a lot. I want to be careful not to slice my hand open. Because y'all know me, I bleed like a sieve. So, anyway, there's some dirt over here. The funny thing is my husband didn't know the word sieve, and I had said, because I cut myself and I bled real bad, and I was like, man, I bleed like, what was it? Something about, I bleed like a sieve. Or, anyway, he didn't know and now I can't remember the saying. It has something to do with the pig too. Anyway, he didn't know what that was, and I explained it to him, and he had never heard of it. Of course, he thought I was full of you-know-what, and I swear that night, I was in the kitchen cooking dinner, and he was watching a video, and Katie was in there too, and the lady was saying something about, she was canning or something. She's one of those prepper farmers, and she said she had to put the tomatoes through the sieve, and my husband started laughing. He's like, a sieve? And my daughter's like, what the hell's that funny? And I had to explain it to her, because she wasn't there. So these do real good too. Look at that. That is so sharp. I would have hurt myself. Blade Runner. Yeah, Blade Runner. Nice. Oh, and I tested these to make sure that it, now, I'm not going to know how to, it clips open or something. Yeah. I tested it because they were open. But anyway, I don't know how to do it now, but there's a pair. I mean, I seriously doubt I'm going to be going ice skating soon. And even if I was, I would only need one. So there we go. Ooh, that would be funny, wouldn't it? If I put one on my prosthetic leg and then tried to, ski. Or skate, actually. Oh. That's what happened to my leg. I got run over by a rogue ice skater. And their blade just... Another story we can use. Okay, so... more stuff. I found this. Now this is, I think, where I was, I did that short and I was telling y'all, look, I'm spending money on things. So this is where I think the guy must have made the mistake, because this is the only thing in my bag that was $18.81. But he charged me $37.62. And then it came out to $18.81, so I paid the original price. But it is a cordless Philips electric kettle, and it has a little bell signal and a light when it's done, because it's very fancy. I checked it; it's all in there. Because I told y'all I'm not buying squat anymore unless I open it. So. It's all wrapped up. What I really need to do is just take it out, make sure it's clean, but it's got the plastic. It doesn't look like it's been, looks like somebody tore a hole there and then just said no. I don't know why, but that looks good. Okay. Who's going to be able to get this box back? I think it needs to go like this. One day I'm going to be a box expert because I opened so many of them. But yeah, look at this. I did it. I did it. Okay, so this is the one I was telling y'all that I think it was brand new. It was like 68 or something like that. All the way pre-owned or open box was between like 49 and 55. So we'll check it out. We'll check it out. But, you know, we want to be price gougers. Now, this is something special. Ever since I started going to thrift stores, Ellie said, did you find BBs here? Did you find BBs here? No, I can't find them. So, it's nothing fancy. It's a Sanyo VCR. I don't know if it works. So, I am going to plug it in because I have a plug, an outlet right over here. So, this was 808. So, that means it was only 404. Maybe this would be a great Christmas present. But he doesn't want to wait that long. And I don't wait. So, let's see if the light comes on. Ooh, it does, y'all. Look. You know, the VCR, the VHS tape holder that we got at Texas Thrift the other day, I had to do a minor repair on it. No big deal. Just a little piece inside came away from the wood. I had wood glue and a clamp. So, anyway, I took the drawers out because I wanted to clean everything and make it look good. There was a VHS tape in there. The Royal Wedding. I think we need to get it and stick it in this VCR and let's see if the VCR works. So I'm going to just take you with me because I don't want you to sit in my room all alone. You might like open my drawers and looking for stuff. I don't know you. I'm just kidding. Just don't look under my pillow. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Look, there's a dog. Wait, there she is in the doorway as usual. Blocking my way. You need to ignore all this stuff because we need to sell things and I'm running out of room. I'm checking to see how long we've been video recording because I still have stuff and I'm lollygagging. Okay, let's see if she'll move. Banana buttons. Oh, what the hell is my scarf doing? It's making my head look pointed. Still makes my head look pointed. Okay, let's go get the table. Stop lollygagging again. Okay. I'm stuck on the box. Katie's playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Do you have the thing that you said that I could sand on?
Yeah, it's sandpaper.
Yeah.
It's in there in the cart on the top shelf.
Okay.
It's a square.
It's a square.
And you know, don't go up, right? Go down.
Okay.
Because if you try to do it like this, it's gonna rip your paper
weird.
off. Yeah. So go.
I still need
Oh.
the word bitch.
Well, we don't have to right now. I'm busy. I love you. Oh, here it is. The VHS of the Royal Wedding. We found it in there. Look, there's Kate's butt. The top, I think to your left, it's a square. It's sandpaper. Yeah. Like a little brick.
It's dark in here.
Wait, you're the one who can turn the light on,
Oh,
babe.
yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. I could probably find it real quick because I know what it looks like if you can hold my camera.
I will hold your camera. You're gonna hear me role play and laughing like a dumbass.
Should be listening.
Okay. Oh, this is posted. But they look like friends.
That's right here.
They're just. Oh, oh, oh.
O'Reilly. Autumn. There you go. And just be gentle. Thank you. Okay. I'm surprised the dog didn't come and lay in my spot. She loves to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop... I know, I'm sorry. Just want to pop this in and see if it works, because after I'm done with y'all, I'm going to send Elias a video. Surprise him. Nice size cord. I wonder if it would sit on the bed though. Yes, kinda. Barely. Alright, let's pop this in. Ooh, it took it. Okay. And it spit it out. Oh no, oh wait, then it took it. Ooh, I can hear that. That's not good.
We just had dinner.
I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to see. It wants to play. Is it playing? Oh, okay, it's fine. It was me. I had it on, dang it, I had it on pause still, and then I hit all kinds of buttons. But that's good. This needs to be rewound. Anyway, that's fantastic. That is going to surprise him. So I'm going to use that videotape when I make his video. Alright, so let's get back to it. And my dog is going to whine because my drain line for my cycler, my kidney machine, is running behind me into the bathroom. And she feels like she can't cross the tube, the line, so she stands at the edge of it and cries. She just started that. She used to have no problem with it at all. Okay, so I just picked up a couple things. This was $404, so it made it $202. But the reason I got it is because I could break it easily. No, it's just this simple brass bowl. But there are people that collect brass, and it's got a little handle. There's the design. So, I mean, for $2, it's got a sticker on the bottom. You know, it just is made in where? Not Amsterdam, not India. But a place we all know. So, I got that for $202. I'm not going to waste your time trying to put it back in the box. I'm going to have to tape this. I figured $5-10, even just, I don't know. I just liked it. So, I got it. Okay, I have listed, I need to open this. And I have box cutter, but it's over there on the other side of the room. Because I'm so prepared. These are Too Romantic Forever. Genuine lead crystal. And it goes in different languages. But there's no picture of it, and I opened it earlier, I thought. But I am actually selling, it's hard for me to pronounce it, but it's Crystal d'Argus, anyway, it's French. And this is their boutique line. What I'm selling is crystal, it's like a water pitcher with water goblets and wine glasses. They're in my store, my Get Girl Gifts and Thrifts on, you know, eBay. My platform where I sell things. Yeah. So anyway, I could have sworn I opened this. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if we've got some nail clippers or something in this. I'm going to do something stupid and see if the stupid Starbucks gift card that I don't know why my daughter gave to me because I don't drink Starbucks. No, that's not going to work. wait. I might be more clever than I thought. Am I more clever than I thought? Let's see. I really need to take a class on how to edit and make a video. Okay. We'll just stick it back in there in case Katie wants to. I don't even know how much on it, but she might want to use it. Use it till you're taped over here too. Now you're just gonna be really hard to open. That's why the box is jacked up, because the previous person apparently tried to open it as well. So we want to be careful because they're crystal. They have a barcode. I think I scanned them, but nothing came up. Yeah, that's right, because I tried to type it in too, and nothing came up. I'm gonna get this box open. Ooh, those are pretty. Those are pretty. They have a little paperwork. Oh, I guess I could show them to you. But they are pretty. Look at those. Those are nice. And they have the, I'm gonna turn those around so the stickers show. But that's the sticker that I had on mine. Of course, mine are so old now, a lot of them don't have the sticker. The picture does, but it's kind of worn. You can still read it. So this must be the romantic collection, or the boutique. Nothing really out of the ordinary, except my glasses. They're very nice. Yep, they have tags on them. I don't want to take them out. And we're going to have to take pictures, of course. I'm going to put that over here on top of the VCR so nothing lands on it. Okay, now, I don't buy these. I don't. The doll that I had sold before that, you know, got us a lot of money, that was from my mom. So this is, you know, I don't know these people, the makers and stuff. I'm not familiar with, like I said, the porcelain dolls or really mini dolls at all. But Rico, 1989, International Corporation. And then under it, it says W.L. George, Fine China. This is Sandra Cooks, K-U-C-K-S, Cooks, Precious Memories of Motherhood doll. Okay. And she's headless. That's why I bought her, because she has no head. No, I'm just kidding. Her head's in here. It has a little pad. But that's her. Isn't she pretty? She's in excellent condition. Oh, let me put it this way, because that's the way her head imprint is. We don't want to mess with her head imprint. But she has her little tag. This is her dress. She does, y'all can't see it. She doesn't have her shoes on, but her shoes are down here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're wrapped up. But those are her shoes down here. So I grabbed her. She wasn't selling for a whole lot. I think y'all are gonna get me lying to you. She did good. She did good. But I don't remember how much she was. I thought they've got this paper underneath her, and I'd really rather, of course, have it over her, but I guess they did it so you could see her. But we'll get to that, because I want to be gentle, because it's the original paper even. So let's put her down there too, where she'll be nice and safe. But where's her head? Okay. I think they wrote the price. They write everything in that red pen looking thing. I don't know if it's like a chalk pen or what it is. I mean, you can get it off, but I mean, sometimes it takes the color off of the paper. Where was that price? Yeah, 808. It's hard to see it, but it's in red, 808. Okay. I'm wondering, did he charge me full price for these? I think he did. Because there's 808, 1616. Maybe because I got this stuff over there. Where the more hide the horse stuff is. Well, there's an 808 for 404. Investigation. Let's see how much she is. Oh, I got that cord stuck in my wheelchair. Okay. She was the first thing I saw. Her head popped off. Hold on. Just the top of her head. But this is a porcelain doll. It just says porcelain doll. Porcelain doll. But I guess you can change their hair. But yeah, her head came off. It's right here. It's like a little cap. And it just goes back on her head. I'm sure I don't know how to do that. But she has little braids. They've been bent. We're going to have to try to unbend them. Unless they're supposed to be curly. I don't know. We'll look. Maybe. Because she got some curly hair in the back. But I love her dress. I don't know if y'all can see the texture of it, but I really like it. It's thick. She has on a little petticoat thingy. I'm just trying to feel her. Her legs are soft. Most of her arms are porcelain, and her face is porcelain. I can't remember if there's any writing on it. See, that's what her damn head came off. It's got a number. Lion, yeah. I guess item number 8128A. There's gotta be a way to keep her damn hair on. Oh, it's got little clips right there. Oh, so the clip, you do one side and then you clip the other. Got it. Okay. We'll take care of that. Here is her certificate of authenticity. Her name is Diana. But I still couldn't find anything on her. It says it's a worldwide company, Rubens Division of Lyons Roberts International Incorporated. Don't know. But she has a little basket of flowers that goes in her hand. I love it. She has a hat. A little hat. And a jacket. A little hoodie. She got a little hoodie. Isn't that cute? And these are her shoes. And this is her stand. Is that amazing? Even if it was 808, who cares? That just needs to be cleaned. I've got some Murphy's oil. That is so friggin' cool. So very cool. So let's put that back. I like to make her stuff look good. But let's just... Okay, there's her little coat. Her hat's just going to have to be collapsible. That's the way it is. That next. Let's put the hook down that way. Her little basket of flowers we'll put back. And of course, we'll put, I don't know about her head. And she looks so much better than when I bought her. You're welcome, Mama. You're welcome. I take care of you. I guess the price is on the bottom. Just trying to figure out where I'm gonna put her lid on. She was 808 as well. So like I said, even if I paid full price for both of them, I don't care. I don't think I did for both of them. But let's move it on. Move it along. That bag is empty. So we have one large trash bag left. This is one of the big black ones. The outside ones. They do a good job tying knots. Let's see, I might be able to get this out. If I could get that out. Well, I did get it out, but we're just going to rip the back. Good gosh, dog it. There's something in here I really liked, and I think maybe it was what was so expensive. But let me see. Oh, come on. Are these Force Flex bags? I think they are. I guess, you know, next time maybe I should be more prepared and have my box cutter and stuff. I just really didn't think I was going to need it. What time is it? Okay, I gotta hook up to the machine soon, so we need to get this part of the other way. So I'm not really sure about the dolls. I don't remember now, but I know that it had a good return on them. So this is Fifth Avenue Limited. It is a crystal checker set. I kind of showed this to y'all, but I don't know if you can see, but it has a checker table and it's glass, and it comes with actually 26 shot glasses. I think you only use 12 on each side, but they gave you an extra one. I want to open it and show it to y'all, but it's all glass. Can you take my word for it? You know, I'll be taking pictures of it and posting it on my store. Y'all can go look there. So let's see. See, it says $8.98 as is. That's why I opened it. That's right. That's why I opened it. Because when it said as is, I got scared. And I'm like, oh, it's glass. What if it's broken? But it wasn't. That's why I snagged it. So $8.98 if they did me right. About $4.50, $4.49. Can I hear the dog? I don't know if you can hear her whining. That's $8. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but profit is gonna be good. So I got this just because I gotta be careful. I think the bottom is open. It needs to be taped close. See, this was $18.81, but it's 60 pieces, and it's called it's Ideal from Ideal. If y'all are familiar with, I'm sure y'all know Ideal. But it's Amazing Marbles Classic Wood Construction Set. It has 60 pieces. It's heavy. It looks like all the pieces are in there. This thing is full to the top. But y'all, you can't see the picture that good on that side. But you put it together and then you use marbles. Isn't that cool? I bet my nephew would have loved that. He doesn't play with his marbles anymore. He's getting to be a big boy now. Okay. Alright, I hate to take this out. I really hate to take this out. Let me lift it up. Yeah. This is gonna be yeah, it's sideways. It was $12.21. But it's a poker set. Okay. I'm gonna have to go in there and fix everything. It's Michael Graves' design. So it was half of $12.21, and when I looked it up, it was selling for $45. That's if everything is in there, and as heavy as it is, I'm sure everything is in there. It's even taped, but the poker chips were coming out the side. I had to keep picking them up, so I don't know if there's probably going to be some in the bottom of this bag. So, I bought myself this shirt. Like I said, I bought Elias. Should I say I bought Elias the VCR? Because if I say I bought Elias the VCR, then I'll never get to use it because he'll say that's mine. So I don't know if I should do that. But anyway, something I always wanted and I never could find when I was a big plump girl in my teens and early 20s, because I don't think they made them, or they didn't make them like they made regular Levi's. So yeah, I bought myself a pair of Levi jeans for the first time ever. The boot cut 515. What size are those? Yeah, I got a 16. I usually wear like a 14, but I wear anywhere from a 14 to an 18 because I don't know if y'all can see, but I am swollen. If you can see my legs, see the chunky fat hanging over my stocking, but the bottom of my leg is really bad too, so I'm having to do some strong solutions tonight to try to get the swelling down and get the fluid out. It's hard when you only have one leg and you use that leg to lift yourself up with and everything, you know, and it weighs 3 times as much. I've gained like 20 pounds in fluid, not kidding, 20 pounds. So, okay, real quick story time. We're already at 46 minutes. Good God, I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to edit. So, story time. It's at the end. So, I've got all these packages, and I don't know how I'm going to get outside, and Metro's on their way. So, there was a gentleman I noticed the whole time he was there. All he did was sweep the floors. So, they were so crowded. They had 3. First, they only had 1 cashier, then they had 2, and then before I left, they got a 3rd one out because the line was just, oh my, it was crazy. So, anyway, I didn't want to go up to the guy that waited on me because he's busy. So, I see the Hispanic guy over there, and I go up to him and I ask him in Spanish. I only know a little, and I asked him if he spoke English. He did not. And he said, but come here. So, we went to that guy anyway. And I asked him, I said, hey, I know he's working, but I said, is there any way you can help me out inside with my packages because the Metro lift is on the way? And he let him. So we go outside, and the guy's just great. You know, I was going to carry something. He's like, no. And he spoke a little, and he was like, I got it. So, you know, I thanked him in Spanish and everything. And I remembered I had $2 cash. That's all I've held this $2 forever. So I reached in my little penny pack and I handed him $2. He's like, thank you. Thinking I'm like, not only like you. So anyway, I called Kate and let her know, oh, I got a lot of stuff. I found out that VCR. Don't say anything, because he was still at home at the time before he left for work. And I said, don't say anything. It's a surprise. And we're talking and everything. And I see a gentleman standing like not far from me, you know, out of my peripheral vision, but I'm not thinking anything about it. And so I hang up with Kate, and right when I hang up, he hands me $2. I'm like, no, I'm good, you know, no. And I thought that was funny because I got, you know, I gave away my $2. And then I got $2. And I was dressed nice, y'all. I mean, I had all these packages. Apparently, I'm not poor. Well, I mean, I'm not rich, but, you know, I'm not that poor. So that was that story. So, I'm sorry, my mouth is dry. I'm dehydrated and I don't know why. I have all this fluid yet. I'm dehydrated. So, my next story. So, I'm sitting there waiting on Metro Lift. You know, they're supposed to be on their way. They were running a little late. So, I'm sitting out there, and it's like a grandmother, a mother, and a daughter pull up. And I'm sitting there with all this stuff, you know. And the mother says to me, did you leave me anything good in there? And I said, no, obviously not. I said, yeah, I left you some stuff. I said, if you're shopping for clothes. And, you know, and I smiled and everything. And they're like, oh, my God, your eyes are so pretty. You have beautiful blue eyes. And, oh, my God, your smile. And I was like, can I take you home with me? But they were really sweet. And they were like, we think we love you. And I was like, oh, thank you. So that was really nice. So Metrolift comes, and there's 2 ramps. There's a disabled ramp like a little to the left of me, and there's a wheelchair ramp around the corner a little further down. So the Metrolift pulls up beside me. There's no ramp there, and I've got all these packages, and I'm thinking to myself, how the hell am I gonna do this? So he does this to me, like, come on. And I was thinking to myself, I'm not leaving all my shit here. You don't have no idea, because he couldn't see it. There was a pillar. I was underneath some shade. There was a pillar, and then my stuff was right there. So he didn't see my stuff, so I didn't go. I just kind of sat there like I didn't know what he was talking, you know, that he was waving me on. I just kind of turned my head. So I thought, well, I better, you know, start making my way over there slowly. And I did, and I was like, hey, I've got a lot of packages over there. He's like, okay, I'll get them. So he puts me in the van and hooks me all up and everything. It takes a few minutes, and the whole time I'm like, oh, my bags are just right there all by themselves. So then he goes and gets them, and there's a lot of them. They're heavy. That's what there's 3 of them, but they were heavy, okay? And he was not a large man. He had a small frame. I was more of a man than him, strength-wise, I think. Just my opinion. So he says to me, it's hard to understand him, and he says to me, do you know you're supposed to let Metro know when you have a lot of packages? And I said, no. I said, I didn't know that. No one ever told me that. I said, we just shopped the other day and had just about this much. And I told him the way that we packed it. We packed it, the big IKEA bag fits underneath, slides right underneath my wheelchair. And the 2 big garbage bags, one I could have held in my lap or put one on either side of me or one in front of me. So he puts them in the back seat and says, do you know that I have other people I have to pick up? But it wasn't that clear. I'm like, why is he asking me if he has other people to pick up? Shouldn't he know? So, of course. So I said, well, I don't know how many people you're picking up or who you have to pick up. So he was bitching about my packages, and it kind of ticked me off because it was his attitude about it, because I didn't know, and I, tried to rectify the situation by putting the stuff with me, and didn't want to do that. He hit every bump like an asshole. So we picked up a couple other people, and the 3rd person we picked up was in my area, and he went a really jacked up way, and so I got on there at 1:43, and I didn't get home until almost 3. I was on the Metro lift van that long. My ass was hurting. So, and I had been up since 7:30. Anyway, so he was a jerk. And so when we got here, he was able to back into the driveway because Elias was gone and put him a lot closer. And he opens the back door, and I said, you don't have to get those. I said, my daughter is coming. And he did anyway with the huffing and puffing and, blow me away. So I had this lady in the morning had given me a little orange juice. And I finished it, and there was a little cup holder, and I put it there. And I was going to get it when he was, after he was taking off my seatbelt and everything. But before I could grab it, he said, is that your trash? And I said, yes, I'm getting ready to get it. And he said, yeah, don't trash my van. It wasn't my intention, dickhead. So he gets me out and everything, and he did put my stuff right there in the grass. He didn't go far. He just put it right there in the grass. And I said, thank you. I said, you know what? I said, I don't really mean that. I said, you're a bit of a jerk. I said, I really didn't appreciate your attitude or the fact that you felt like you had to hit every bump. I said, that was just I said, that was something a jerk would do. And he didn't say anything to me. He left. So those are my stories. That's it, yeah. The happy people, the nice people, good deals. We got some good deals. So anyway, yeah. This is long. Okay, well, it was nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and you know where to go if you want to buy something. Gimp Girl Gifts and Thrifts. It's on eBay, and I've got like over 170 stuff listed. You might need something. Okay, I'll talk to you later.